Thank you all for being here. It was a really easy week, no? I really appreciate all of you taking time out of your very busy, packed September schedules to be here. It means the world to all of us. 7 years ago, I took my kids paddleboarding for the very first time. It was one of the most powerful experiences of my career, but probably not for the reason that you think. We were taking part in MEC's Big Chop paddle race on False Creek. You can picture them there. Little kids balanced on the end of my paddleboard. And when the race ended, they did what any kid would do. They tried to jump in the water. Against my natural instincts, I had to forbid them from swimming. The E. coli counts, the bacteria, had been really high, particularly that summer, much higher than the government guidelines recommend for swimming. So here we are. This is my children's first memory of water, and their memory is of their mother physically restraining them, stopping them from jumping in the water, afraid that they would get sick. This is a watermark story that will stay with them for life, and I just don't think that's right. We shouldn't be afraid of our water, and often we are. How many of us here in the room are worried about water quality problems this summer? Quite a few, yeah. You probably read about or experienced beach closures at iconic places such as Sunset Beach, English Bay, Kitts. Many of your kids also probably weren't able to go jump in those waters and were warned by loved ones to stay away. It's not right. We should know whether or not our water is clean enough to swim in, and if it's not, we should find the cause of the problem and fix it. If it is, we should make sure those waters remain protected for everyone. So that's exactly what Swim Drink Fish is doing. Fraser Water Keeper, the anchor here for Swim Drink Fish in Western Canada, has launched a water quality monitoring program on False Creek a couple summers ago. The public response has been so enthusiastic that we expanded our program this year. To date, we've collected nearly 500 water samples with the help of over 100 volunteers here in Vancouver. And we shared the results with the public through our Swim Guide app. It's free if you don't have it. So people will know when their water is contaminated, and most importantly, when it's clean enough for swimming. So we're even finding and collecting evidence that will help restore False Creek water quality in the future. So it won't be long before every day is a good water quality day in Vancouver. So So people have been asking us to expand our monitoring work beyond False Creek to places like Crab Park and Trout Lake. Those are two of the only places where residents of East Vancouver can access the city's natural water. And thousands of young people are reconnecting with Vancouver waters and forming a growing network for a swimmable city. And you all are making this possible. So the good folks here at Lush, Deanna, you're out here somewhere. Our amazing supporters, Carolyn and Trisha Beatty at Sitka Foundation, they helped us with the funding to set up our IDEX microbiology laboratory on Granville Island, so thank you so much. Sharzad's team at BBTV and RBC's team, staff, and dozens of other companies and groups have been out with us sampling as citizen scientists. Anna Kay, Alex, you too, you've been there, helping us along the way. And of course, the Petco brothers have been superstar volunteers. We're working closely with Vancouver City Councillor Michael Wiebe and Park Board Commissioner Dave Demers to expand our citizen science monitoring program and bring in real-time sewage spill alert system. And the momentum is building. Our programs are bringing people to the water's edge again. We're helping people understand their water better, and the impact doesn't stop there. When we connect people to water, it's only a matter of time before they step up. They become leaders who will help to ensure our city is a place where everyone can access the water anywhere without fear of getting sick. And all threats to water are immediately identified and resolved. So citizen science creates leaders, leaders create change. Everyone who joined us in 2018 and all of you here tonight with us right now are the reason that this work is happening in Vancouver. Your support is changing lives here, and it's rippling out across the country, touching the lives of now 4 million people in our community. Thank you all for what you have done and for all that you will do, and here's to a swimmable, drinkable, fishable future. Thank you.